How's it going, guys? In this video I'm showing you a nice easy way to play Silent Night. We're just doing this with 4 easy chords, starting with the G chord. Let me give you a quick demo of what we're going for, and then you'll find the link to the chord sheet that I'm following here in the description. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. So that's what we're going for, and we begin on the G chord, which I'm choosing to play with all fingers, so the third and little finger here. You could play this G, this is totally fine, it's just personal preference. The next chord we're going to change to, or the first chord we will change to, is the D major. And then it's a C and an E minor that also happen in this song. You can, if you wish, just choose to strum once. If you're still getting used to the changes and things, you can just strum once, and I would probably just strum with the thumb just to keep it nice and quiet. Just when you see that chord written above a certain word. So for example, silent night, holy night. It's totally fine if you're still putting this together. But I've done some very easy Christmas songs already on this channel. I've done around, I think I've done 10 now, with just like 2-3 chord stuff. So with this one, we're going to keep going with this picking pattern. Now what I'm doing here is using a pluck with the thumb and then a down, up, down strum, really just with the first finger to keep it nice and quiet, but using the nail of the first finger. So when we're on the G chord, we will pluck the thickest string, string 6, this one here, and then with the first finger, down, up, down. Pluck, down, up, down. Pluck, down, up, down. Which gives us this kind of waltz type feel. 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3. Importantly, when we change to the D major chord, we need to then pluck the D string, but we do the same strumming with the first finger. On the C chord, we pluck string 5. And I'll give you tips on how to put this all together now. So we would begin on the G major chord. You can do a couple of rounds of the strumming just to start if you want to sing along to this. So thumb, down, up, thumb, down, up, down, up. And then if you want to sing along, you can. If you're just choosing to play one with me, that's cool. But we would begin 1, 2, 3. Silent night, holy night. Then we change to the D on all is calm, so we need to pluck string 4. Being careful to just play the thinnest 4 strings really with that first finger on the D chord. All is calm. Back to the G for another twice. All is bright. Then we change to the C chord. We'll go for the normal standard way of playing a C major chord. Plucking, if you're plucking the first note, we're going to pluck string 5. And this would happen twice, and then back to the G, and we do that twice as well. So 1, 2, 3. C, pluck, down, up, down, pluck, back to G, pluck string 6. Mother and child. To the C chord. Holy infant so tender and mild. To the D chord now for the final line of the song. Sleep in heaven. Back to G. Pluck, down, up, down. And if you choose to, this one is an added extra, just to add a little bit extra to it. We can then go for the E minor. Standard way of playing an E minor, just with the two fingers on that piece. So sleep in heavenly G, E minor. Okay? Then G, D, G. Sleep in heavenly. Back to G. And then we'd continue on over the couple of other verses that I've got lyrics for at least anyway. Let's go from the top of that and put it all together. Hopefully you will be playing along with me. If this, after you've played along with me, if it's too low or high for you to sing, you can put a capo or a capo on different frets and try and make it suit your voice or whoever you're with. But let's have a play along from the top now, just with the standard open chords. From the G, in 1, 2, 3. Thumb, down, up, down, up. Silent night, holy night. To the D. All is calm. Back to G. All is bright. C. Round your. Back to G. C. Back to G. Tender and mild. D chord. Sleeping. Back to G. B. E minor quickly there. Sleep in heavenly peace. Pause there. Really well done if you could keep up with that. I'm aware that that last line is where kind of everything happens. So let's just have one more go at that last line and then we'll get on to verse 2 and verse 3, which are exactly the same. It's just getting used to the different lyrics and getting used to the round of it. So that last line begins from D. 1, 2, 3. D. And again, back to G. G, then E minor, then G, sleep, D major, finish on G. You can rewind that and have a couple of goes at that if you wish, but let's get on to verse 2. Same thing, just different lyrics. Follow me from the top, from the G chord. In a 1, 2, 3. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake. Back to G. At the side, glory stream from heaven afar. Heavenly hosts sing hallelujah. D major. Christ the Savior is born. E minor. Christ the Savior is born. And that's the end of verse 2. Verse 3, very similar. We're nearly there. We may as well play through it together. Play along with me from the G chord. Same again. Final time. In a 1, 2, 3. Silent night, holy night. To the D. Son of God. G. Love's pure light. Radiant beams from thy holy face, with the dawn of redeeming grace. Jesus Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Fantastic, that's the whole song. So there will be other verses, of course, if you search the internet hard enough. But that's the end of this tutorial. I have around, as I say, around 10 easy Christmas songs now, and a grouping together of them in a couple of top 5 easy Christmas songs videos. So if this was quite difficult for you, check those out. I'm also going to be releasing a fingerstyle version of this with the melody and chords as well. Still working on the arrangement of that to make sure it's they're pitched at the right level for all you guys. Not too easy, you know, so it's so simple like this, but you know, challenging enough so that it brings you forward in your playing. Thank you so much for watching. You'll find more help and guidance on my website, andyguitar.co.uk. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.